So this is Fox's other big trailer from Brazil Comic-Con, and it's the final trailer for The Death Cure. They only had one trailer before this, but the movie does come out in late January. I can understand Fox not wanting to sink too much money into this because it's been so long since the last film. This is finishing out the trilogy. And of course, the pause was because Dylan O'Brien was seriously injured on the set of this film. And thankfully he recovered and was able to complete it as well as continue with his career. Although I think that the break did hurt him in just the larger scope of things, because American Assassin did not perform at the box office. Although it was a ridiculous movie, I didn't get a chance to review it. I forgot what came up, but it just went like, it got a little too Tropic Thundery, let's say, towards the end of the movie, but not in a good way. So let's take a look at this. I think that I would really love to see them make a hard pitch for people who aren't super into these movies to go, but I guess that might be asking too much. Fox, I think, has largely written this off. They did take it down to Brazil Comic-Con, though, so that's good. All right, let's take a look.
We're running out of time. We've seen what's happening out there.
To do what? I don't remember. I never even knew that well to begin with. I like Dawn. Well edited.
Hang on! I can handle Thomas. He'll show up eventually.
That's what I'm afraid of.
They took you because you're immune to a plague that's wiping out the human race. They think you're worth sacrificing to find a cure.
They'll never stop. So we're gonna stop them.
The last city, Wicked's whole base of operations.
The capital.
Stand, hermano.
That's where we're going.
3 years we spent behind walls trying to break out. Now we're trying to break back in. All right, I get shotgun.
The world is dying.
It's all the same.
If we find a cure, that's the only way all this was worth it.
Do you regret it? What you did to us?
But I did what I thought was right.
There's no guarantee we
Do you
make it
regret
back
being in
from
Pirates 5?
Well, we started
I
this
do.
together. May as well end it that way too.
You still care about it, don't you?
Don't lie to me!
Come on.
How many kids do they have to round up, torture, kill?
It's horrible.
And
Poor
how does
kid.
it stop?
It stops when we find a cure.
More good editing.
Thomas, you can save your friends. Or you can save us all.
This is a final trailer. They're putting it all on the table. Are you going to pick it up? In late January, I think I can see people picking it up.
Please, Tommy.
Here's the thing. I appreciate that they spent so much money on it. Clearly, they spent a lot of money on it, and everyone's working really hard. But I still, I liked the first one. I liked the first Maze Runner quite a bit. But the second one, I was like, I don't know what's happening. This is getting ridiculous. And I don't think the movie really, to some degree, knew what was happening, right? It's like if you cornered the people making the movie, you'd be like, do you know what's happening? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, don't ask me that question. And I feel the same way with this. It's like, it looks like it's got cool set pieces. It looks like it has good action sequences. I like everyone involved with the film. But I just, I'd have to take a complete pass on the story, basically. I'd have to be like, I will never know what's happening, and I'm okay with that. Everyone's zoned out in front of the TV doing that a couple of times, right? But it's quite another thing to ask someone to pay to do that and go to a theater to have that same experience. So maybe this movie will do better on streaming. It's interesting to see what's happened not only to this franchise but everyone associated with it. It started out so strong with so much promise for the franchise and the actors, and then after American Assassin and after Pirates 5, Just no one's gone anywhere. Hollywood's a tough business. All right, so what do you think? Are you going to see this? And if so, why are you going? Is it out of loyalty to the franchise? And also, if you know what's going on, please explain it to the rest of us. All right, thanks so much for watching with me, and you can check out some more episodes right now.